are you?
I have many names. My people call me Kukungkan. Kukungkan.
Okay.
So it's 2023, and with the new year we have new possibilities. Phase 4 of the MCU is coming to an end, and we have a whole new roster of films in Phase 5. James Gunn has taken the reins of the DCEU, making all kinds of changes, some of which sound interesting while others seem to be completely illogical. Anime continues to dominate Western media and is going to continue to produce interesting stories with compelling characters. And let's not forget about the many TV shows releasing that people will most definitely be going to talk about. Of course, the question in everyone's mind when it comes to Western entertainment is how much longer is the age of politics and political correctness going to influence the arts? Have we finally gotten past the constant propaganda and virtue signaling displayed in our movies and TV shows? And is 2023 going to be a year filled with great stories and interesting character arcs, no longer bogged down by agenda-driven activists?
No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
Oh, I'm sorry, my friends, but I fear we're in for another year of a tsunami-sized crap fest of entertainment. But you may be saying, hold on, Wayward. I'm a hard-working man trying to provide for myself and my family. At the end of a hard day's work, I just want to watch something entertaining for a little bit of escapism without being preached at. Is that so wrong? In which I would say, you bigot. If a millionaire who spends half their time on their private yacht doing drugs and diddling kids wants to lecture you on the problems of racism and global warming, then you better get your white privilege in check and shut up.
I take responsibility.
I stand against hate.
I stand against hate.
I stand against hate.
I stand against hate.
And killer cops must be prosecuted. They are murderers. We can turn the tide. It is time to take responsibility. Call out hate. Step up and take action.
Truthfully, I used to love going to the theater and watching movies, especially when it came to the MCU. I was there every opening weekend at the very first showing, bought all the merchandise they were selling, stayed until the very last word when the credits were rolling, and I loved every bit of it. I would watch popular YouTubers talk about how it all tied into the comics, and I couldn't have been happier when I found out Disney bought Fox and had the rights to the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. But as time went on, everything got worse and worse, and I honestly say with a heavy heart that whenever I hear of something new coming out of Hollywood, especially when it comes to Marvel, I just roll my eyes and kinda dread what it's going to be.
For the Queen.
And so over the past several years, I've looked for new means of entertainment, and there's one main source of joy that I can't get enough of: anime. Characters that aren't empty mouthpieces for far-left propaganda, but are instead compelling and interesting. Diversity that isn't based off of superficial traits like skin color or gender, but instead personalities, motivations, and skills. And a great deal of love and care put into telling good stories, which is all anybody really wants. Anime is freaking awesome, and no matter who you are, what you believe in, or what your tastes are, there's an anime out there with your name on it. After 2022, my first year trying to build up this channel, I found myself wanting to administer an enema of Jack Daniel's whiskey right up my own anus. Not just because starting a career in YouTube is like having a Boxster tenderize my balls, but because the content I was covering was so depressing. And it was depressing because I used to actually like Western media.
But I know the truth. There's no going back. You've changed things. Forever.
Then why do you want to kill me?
I don't want to kill you.
So as I continue my crusade to call out, and in some rare cases applaud, different forms of entertainment coming out of Hollywood, I was debating about turning some much needed attention toward our chopstick weaving friends overseas and turning half my content into an anime review channel. They can't drive for shit, but they make great stories, and I think they're only going to get better. But the same just can't be said about Western media, at least not anytime soon. So what do you think? Is covering anime at least half the time a good idea? Is there any hope for Western art and entertainment to thrive again, or is it on its last leg? Will I be able to make it to 1,000 subs before 2024? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always guys, thanks so much for watching and have a great freaking day.